Razmakazi.
What's the story behind it?
I don't really know. I was just making it up. I was just a 13-year-old dicking around on the internet, and I was in the Yu-Gi-Oh forums. And I wanted to play in person, but that was money. But there was this thing called YVD, which is Yu-Gi-Oh Virtual Desktop. So you got all the, what do you call it? You got all the cards for free. So you would just be on the forums, and you would play. You would have clan wars and all that. So that was like my first competitive game, low key. I just needed something to do when I was in community college, and I've always liked Smash, and I've always played with my cousins and all that. And I didn't know until I looked on the internet when Smash Brothers Brawl came out that there was competitive scenes for games. So that's how I got in. So my first tournaments were like in '08, going to Quiznos. They always had like Sunday tournaments, and then that's just how I got in. I was in Smash for years, and then I got into Tekken this year because it's sick. Family parties. Actually just family parties, because we like to play a lot of the wrestling games, especially because you have the 4 to 8 players. So it was either playing Smash Brothers Melee or playing Def Jam Vendetta, No Mercy. I was a huge wrestling fan, and we would try the moves on each other, and then just, play in the elimination chamber. That's really my shit. Right now it's Tekken 8 because I haven't played a 3D fighter before. I used to play a lot of Soul Calibur when I was little. Honestly, I really love Smash Brothers, but it don't have no good internet. So because it's just not that good of a game just to actually pick up and play, I'm playing Tekken, and I love Tekken more now anyway.
What is it about Tekken?
It's actually the 3D movement. It's a 3D movement. I like the character design. I like that you can customize your characters and really feel at home. And I like the music. I use that, just the training mode music, just using the music while I'm doing my own art in my own time. It's just the overall ambiance of Tekken. It's fucking sick. When I bust to my first Quiznos tournament, like in '08, it was just sick. I didn't expect to see 100 people just packed in the Quiznos. I didn't expect to see how serious everyone took it. And so I wanted to take it seriously too, because I was just very happy to play Smash. And it was really cool to because internet wasn't that good, it was really cool to play video games with other people. So I just kept going, and I kept grinding, and I traveled all over the country doing things, and it was fun. The community when I first got into Smash, the community treated me great, and Tekken, all of y'all are very nice. And one really cool difference is that this community is a little older, so it's just more comfortable. It's more comfortable. It's just more comfortable, and people know how to act. But no, people are welcoming. People have always offered advice, especially character-specific advice about the game. Because when you hang out with other nerds, they want to share their shit. So if you ask them something, they will tell you. So I like that being in a gaming scene is inherently being a part of something that's very giving. And people give for free all the time. So I really like it. People are nice. No one is going to bully the newbie. It's not going to happen. If it does happen, you'll find someone who won't. But you need to get out there, because you'll make friends. It's not that easy to really get out there, talk to people, make friends, but it's just something you have to do just for your growth as a person, and because it will grow your passion for your hobby. If you do video games, then you do video games. If you do something else, you still gotta do the same thing, but community makes sustainability. And so my advice is to talk to people, take your time. Everyone feels the same emotions. If you get washed, you get washed. If you feel like you hit a plateau, then you hit a plateau. There are always ways and resources to make your experience better, whether it's having a better community experience or being a better player. Just take your time on both ends and be intentional about it, and don't be shy, just do it. PS5 controller. I don't like it, but the tournaments here are run on PS5. I know Evo is run on PS5. I want to get that off my bucket list, so I'm using a PS5 controller. My favorite thing, my baby, are my PS4 controllers, but they don't sell those anymore. So I have to get used to the new era. I cannot be a dinosaur, so that's how I'm rocking. And because I have to borrow my PS5 controllers, because I don't even have a PS5, it makes me feel good to use the things that my friends gave me anyway. I like it a lot. Because First of all, I like to play women in fighting games. Like, I don't really like to play men that much just because like I'm already a man and I don't really relate to a man like swinging on things or anything like that. I want to be a woman with guns shooting things. Like I just want to do the martial arts and all of that, you know? And also just like, you know, women is attractive. So that's what I'm gonna main. You don't want to do all that hard execution stuff at first. She has so many good moves, and you do need execution, but you really just need to learn how to place your moves with Nina and how to place your strings. There's just so much to learn that you gotta stick to the basics first, and then over time do some of the execution, like the down back two loops in your combos where she does the chop. That's kind of a requirement, and it's hard to learn at first if you're not like a Tekken player. It's hard to learn at first. But then like the actual butterfly loops, the while standing ones, don't worry, just do it over time. The Hayashitas, do it over time. Everything, do it over time and you'll be good. I like beating people up. It's fun, and because it's not just fighting, you fighting in a stylish manner. And so because I'm just like, grew up on anime, grew up on Dragon Ball Z, grew up on just like sports, boxing, all that, I just like fighting games. It's just a way I want to compete, and it's a way I can compete even if I get, even as I age, I don't have to like worry about my body. That's the same with athletics. I just gotta do my hand exercises and hope I don't get arthritis.